Question: upon learning you become a millionaire, what are your top 3 things you would do with it? That's a good question. Hmm. If I be well, technically I'm a millionaire. Technically. Um, if I was a cash flowing millionaire, if I was a liquid millionaire, if I had access to all the millions all at once in my checking account, the number one thing I'll probably buy is a lawyer, a team of lawyers on retainer, mind you, lawyers. And I would probably just send them on suing sprees. Go sue. Um, because suing is not so much about being right; it's about having leverage. And so that's the whole thing. Um, I'll move very slow when it comes to accountants because it's a high level of trust that you would need in a company to trust them with your millions. Um, accountant possibly, accountant possibly. Definitely, I would hire a chef. You'll notice a lot of billionaires and millionaires, they all end up getting in shape later in life because they don't want to die. Because I've just now got to a place where I can enjoy my life. I want to live forever. So you notice a lot of them, all the professional athletes, they have chefs because it's what you eat. I mean, I'm experiencing the benefits of cooking yesterday. High quality foods, and now I have energy and I'm calm, and my nervous system is it's manageable now. Yeah, there's a correlation there. I would buy a lot of Bitcoin, just because it's going up in value. It's like buying land in Manhattan. Like it's scarce. There's only 21 million. 450 a day, and so most of that is already sold already. Like, sorry, it's already sold. Like somebody's already trying to buy it. Um, yeah, it's a commodity. It's valuable. There are people in Kenya right now using it for mediums of exchange already. Why? Because a lot of people in other countries don't have access to bank accounts. Us as Americans, we look at Bitcoin and I'm like, yo, why would I need this when I have dollars, or I can buy gold, or I can buy stock, S&P 500. I'm like, well, not everyone lives in the U.S. Not everyone has access to U.S. dollars. Not everyone has a bank account. Not everyone can get one. If you lived in Africa, obviously that's a continent. If you lived in Kenya, you cannot access Bank of America. You just can't. What you can access is Bitcoin. Someone in Kenya can send Bitcoin to someone in the U.S. or someone in Asia, China, Russia, Ukraine. There's no one can control it. That's why it exists. Is that the banks are the mediums, and you have to go through a bank you got to go through Western Union. You have to go through all these different credit agencies to send money across borders. Not with Bitcoin, not with any other cryptocurrency. That's the point of decentralization, DeFi, decentralized finance. That's the point of that. And so yeah, I'll definitely hire a team of lawyers. I'll buy a lot of Bitcoin, and what would I buy? Ooh, I would probably hire an engineer. Probably several engineers. Maybe a computer engineer, mechanical engineer, chemical engineer, a bunch of engineers, and put them to work. I got a ton of ideas for stuff that I just don't know how to build. I'm like, yo, do this. And I'll probably hire somebody to manage them. Somebody with a bunch of experience, hopefully in all different career fields. There's some overlap. Aerospace engineer, hopefully. But yeah, I would put people to work. I'll hire an editor. I'll delegate. I'll delegate a lot of things that I would normally have to learn on my own due to just not having the currency. Well, yeah, now that I have currency, I can delegate, and I'm like, I can hire people that have 20 plus years of experience and let them do it. So yeah, that was a real good question. Andrew says, man, spitting right now. Yo, listen, we do what we can for the people, you understand? We do what we can for the people.